Guys, welcome back to the Payncast, or I guess our first episode.
Yes.
My name is Daniel Izovsky. Glad you could be here, and I'm joined today by a couple of my friends. So we're just gonna go around. First up, we got Mateeb.
You're
All right, then we got Hassan.
I can't feel anything anymore.
Okay, sick. Then we got Connor,
Oh yeah.
and then we got.
What?
What was that?
And then we got Hessen.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, sick.
Generic ass.
So I feel like we should begin honestly in transparency talking about what happened.
no, don't
Yes.
listen.
Yes.
We really should discuss the fact that Muteeb decided to simply just decease our podcast.
Yes,
What?
yes. He fucked the podcast so bad that he had to scrap it.
What did I do? I did look.
What
Yeah,
can you
look.
possibly say to
You
I
What?
went
Yeah,
to
What?
rec-
how
I was
could you
rec-
defend it?
I was going to record it, and my mic volume was too low.
so
Then he found out he was gay.
okay.
I already knew that
Alright.
actually.
I just want the
Yeah, I
viewers
knew
to
that
know
as
they
well.
I want the viewers to know that they miss pressing subjects such as pads.
Look, this is
Um,
episode
We
2.0.
had an episode about
This,
space.
no, this is a 1.
This is episode 1 2.0.
Hassan being chased by golden retrievers.
Dude,
Hassan
that
destroying his
story was
hand.
hilarious. He has to say that again. That was
Yeah, you need to tell that
hilarious.
story again, Hassan.
I'll do it again.
You
Uh,
missed our conversation starting. That went hard.
Do we want to go? I mean, I
I
think
say we go
could
down
just,
that road again.
I think we could just start off with what we've all what's important to all of us today. Mateeb, how's your day been?
Not
What you been
messing
up
up the recording.
to? Okay.
That's what's on my mind right now.
What's how was your day? How's everything?
I woke up at actually no, yesterday. I was
Okay.
bedridden yesterday. I couldn't move.
Oh,
my
yeah.
stomach
tried-
was my stomach was hurting so bad yesterday.
That
What
that
do you
was-
eat?
Got the tape.
I
That-
ate dinner and it started hurting after dinner, so I guess there's something in that.
No,
What
that
do you have
Mateeb,
for dinner?
That's
I
why you were
had-
so cranky
I
yesterday.
had pizza. But I didn't. It was like normal like
dog. Was it Pepto Bismol pizza? What was in that?
I don't know what was in the pizza, but something made my stomach upset for the whole day. It's fine now. It hurts a little, but it's fine.
Do you eat a lot of hot sauce with your pizza?
No.
Hmm.
Who eats
Maybe
hot
you're just a
sauce?
No,
bitch.
I don't
Mateeb's
know.
the
It
type
was
of person
just
to-
probably something in it that just made my.
He's Macedonian. We're forgetting. They just put hot sauce on everything.
They just put lava on the food and eat it.
Connor, what's on your mind today?
Well, I
This is
woke
so
up.
weird.
Actually, I didn't wake up. I slept through all of my classes until 12 when my dad woke me up and I had to go to work until like 2. I came
Nice.
back home. I worked out. Towards the end of my workout, my dad's like, "Yo, come work. We gotta leave." So we left. We were working on a stove. Igniters are bad, obviously. Then we went to go get food. Jersey Mike's. If you're from Maryland, you know what that is, or New Jersey.
What's Jersey Mike's?
Well,
What'd
it's
you
a
get on
sub
your
shop.
It's a sub shop.
Yeah, I get the Chipotle
Ooh.
cheesesteak. It's really good.
Ooh. Okay.
It's like 2,000 calories, but it's so good.
It's
Oh
good.
my god.
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's is slaps.
Jersey Mike's is insane, bro.
It's a classic Maryland spot.
Right. Then, like, right after that, I had to go to my driving classes, which was just ended recently, and now I'm here.
Imagine not having a license.
Shut up, Mateeb. What are you attacking me for?
Imagine
I
not
know.
being able to legally
Mateeb's
drive
illegal.
by
I guarantee
yourself.
you he faked his 60 hours of driving.
I did, actually.
Yeah.
Who actually practices 60 hours? It doesn't take
I
much
don't think
time.
anybody does.
I don't think the FBI is watching, but I forgot to mention something last episode when I talked about me being able to drive now. I never did my in-class hours.
What?
Huh?
So in Canada you're required to take like 20 hours of like work.
Yeah, like in class, in front of a
Yeah.
teacher.
I never did it.
Huh?
Yeah,
That's
the
how
teacher has
hard
to
it was.
sign saying you did it. How the fuck
Yep,
did you get past
Yep,
that?
yep, yep, yep.
Did you
yep,
forge
yep,
your
yep, yep,
teacher's signature?
Yep.
Okay.
I just simply I went in, did my test, and I got my license, and now
That is illegal.
Unbelievable.
If you cause a deadly accident, you're fucked.
I just don't know how that happened, but I just got my driver's license, and I just never did my work, and so I just don't know what's happened here. So,
Unbelievable. It's
Jesus
required in
Christ.
Maryland too for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
but you know what? I know how to drive. We're vibing.
No, you don't.
No, you do not.
You
But
ran
You
do
the
run a
you
stop
is the
stop
real
sign.
question.
So
Yeah, you ran a stop sign.
we're
How do you
chilling.
run a stop sign?
That was before I was okay.
Guys, that was before the
You were
teacher
still
helped me
not
cheat.
okay.
It's fine.
That was before he was going 40 in his 20 miles out of school zone.
Okay, shut up, boy who can't drive. All right, Hassan.
Bro, I can drive better than
Hudson.
you, and I don't know how to drive.
Hudson. Bro, you turn corners bad.
Bro, I know my road signals.
Okay.
Sick.
Hudson,
Mm-hmm.
what's on your mind today?
Nothing. Literally, I've been studying all day.
Nerd.
It's like
So
the
what you been
chess.
studying?
You forgot about the
Physics.
chess.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I know
chess.
playing chess. My mom. Okay, listen. My mom literally asked me now, "Are you playing chess or are you doing homework?" Like, imagine talking to your son like that.
So she asked, "Are you a loser or are you a loser?"
Chess is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Chess
Dan is
has
defending
been
him.
making a
For fuck's sake.
resurgence, bro.
I thought you were gonna say something about the school.
Yeah.
Bro,
Uh,
all I know is king, pawn, queen, checkmate. That's all I know.
Checkmate isn't a piece.
I know white, black.
I never
wait,
said it was
wait,
a
wait,
piece.
wait. What do you mean? Checkmate is checkers.
No,
it's
checkmate
not.
is
No,
chess.
No, it's
Isn't it?
not.
Checkmate
No,
is
it's
chess.
not.
What
Do
is
you,
No.
do you think they say chessmate?
No,
what is checker? What is
checkmate?
the thing for checkers? It's like
I don't know.
there's like a name for it. It's like
It's not
Not
checkmate.
checkmate is
Checkers.
chess.
Let's Google checkers and ending saying.
So for
I
the
guess.
pieces in chess, there's your rook, your bishop, your knight, queen, king, and pawns.
Uh-huh.
Easy.
I
Yeah.
just don't know why. You know.
Also,
All I
one thing
know
to know, I
is
think
all I know is certain pieces can move a certain direction in certain amount of spaces. I just don't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in chess.
I know how to
So-
play checkers. I don't know how to play chess.
Never played a game of chess in my life.
Chess is like
Di-
learning where the pieces move is easy and like the objective of the game, but actually
Bro,
getting into
I
the
just know
theory
the
of it,
horse. The horse just does an L, right?
the knight,
whole-
yeah,
Yeah, it does an L and it jumps over stuff.
yeah.
What the hell?
Yo, they hit. I want to talk about how
I
they
know the
hit a
bishop
lick on
can
a
fuck
horse.
everybody.
Nah,
That's all I know.
They hit a lick on a horse.
The queen goes so hard.
I was watching a video and they came and they hit a lick on a horse.
Hassan,
They
you want
robbed the
Hassan,
dude.
you want to explain what happened last night?
I mean, I think we should honestly. In all
Was it-
honesty.
Wait,
What
before
happened
we
last
do that,
night?
before we do
Well,
that-
what portion of last night are we
Here,
discussing?
we'll ask Dan first. How's your day been, Dan?
It was good. I just did much like Hassan. I just did schoolwork.
Anything on
about
your mind
it.
today?
Big booty bitches.
Okay,
Yep.
all
yep,
right.
Yep.
So we're gonna
and-
talk about we're gonna talk about
Here,
last night.
before we talk about your last night thingy, I think chess might actually be racist because since it was created like
Bro,
far-
what?
No way,
What?
no way,
Bro,
no, there's no way,
Anywho,
there's no way.
anywho, no,
Nah, there's no way.
anywho,
Let me
anywho.
let me
Anywho.
let me
Okay, give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
No.
White always goes first in chess.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
done well there. You know, he's
Yeah, I
done
guess
quite
he
well
makes sense.
Are you gonna try canceling the game?
No.
Who's
Should we
more
cancel
likely
chess?
to
Should we
lose,
cancel-
black or white?
Sick.
there. Okay,
I
so
don't know how to say that.
just wanted to. I think we should start. Just for documentation's sake of like how far this ends up going, or however it may, just for us and to like look back on it, we should honestly, put down what day it is. Today's
January
Thursday,
1st.
January
January
21st?
26th.
20 what?
Huh?
22nd.
It's
I
the
almost said
21st.
22nd. I meant to
It's
say
the
21st.
The 21st.
I'm gonna
last
go,
time-
boys.
last
I'm
time
gonna
we
go
did a
get my
pod-
ramen. Y'all can talk about the date.
Last time we did a
So-
pod and Mathib
I'm gonna go
messed
get
it-
pizza. Y'all talk about the date.
Before Mathib messed it up, Donald Trump was in office.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Biden has now been inaugurated. Um, he probably has already forgot the fact that he's inaugurated. To be honest with you, uh, I just
Senile fucking.
what?
What? What did you say?
I wouldn't be surprised if Biden goes senile. That guy's so old.
He probably. I'm pretty sure he's dementia too. I'm not sure because like, we're Canadian and stuff.
I'm also heard that he has dementia. Although, in full
Although
disclosure,
what?
this is not a political podcast. We do not know what we're talking about. All we
Yes,
know
half
is
of us are Canadian.
yeah. So last time with the best episode up, Trump was still in office. It
What
was Trump's
happened?
last day in office. Biden
Nah.
is now the president. Other other headlines. I think they tried to cancel Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah, they tried to
Really?
cancel Twitter because like
Because they
Twitter.
banned Trump.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no. Because Twitter put up like child stuff.
Huh?
And yeah, they put up like child stuff, and like somebody like they wouldn't take it away. Like someone put up child stuff, and they
Oh.
like Twitter wouldn't take it away
Oh.
because it didn't take like go against their terms and services. So that happened.
How do you cancel a multi-billion-dollar business?
You can't.
Yep. Yep.
Like you literally can't. That's like trying to cancel Kanye West.
What
That's
else?
like
What
trying
else
to
is
save world hunger with a petition.
other than that trending right now is Bernie Sanders sitting.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
why is that taking like such a big storm? I don't understand it. It's such a
the meme
we've
of him
stooped
just sitting in
so
a chair.
fucking dude, we've stooped so fucking low to the point where we don't know what to make fun of anymore, and we'll look at our old elderly man sitting in a chair
An
at
old Jewish
Washington.
elderly man.
Yep.
It's like what are we making fun of? The fact that he's sitting there like somewhat looking sad, the fact that he's wearing childish ass gloves, or the fact that his legs are crossed? What are we exactly making fun of?
The fact that I haven't seen that photo, I'm genuinely
You haven't seen that photo?
How have you not?
Just
It's
wanted to let you
everywhere.
guys know that the number one trending artist right now is DaBaby. I don't know why it's DaBaby,
Why?
but I clicked the Twitter page for DaBaby, and all I saw was all I'm saying is I've never seen Joe Biden and DaBaby in the same room, and now we're gonna move on from that.
Joe Biden,
Okay.
the baby collab?
How
Question
about we
mark?
talk about last night? No, I'm not talking about this. Let's talk about last night, whatever you guys did, because I'm genuinely
Yeah, what
curious.
happened last night?
So last night, I'm sitting there and my friend Christian, he sends me a text and he says, "Hey, do you want to get on Omegle?" Omegle, if some people don't know, is a chat website where you can chat with random strangers online.
Furry.
Often you do see a lot of phallic objects on Omegle.
Dicks.
Although,
He's talking about dicks.
okay, all right,
His penis.
I've tried to.
penis.
Come on, okay, end this, please.
You should put
Uh,
me sense to that. Maybe.
Pee pee poo poo.
Okay. But yeah, so yeah, that's the whatever. And the story is that we Christian decided to search up furries, and we ended up seeing a lot of things that I don't think we should have seen. We did receive what we searched up, and yep, we're here now.
Might I remind you, I was awake at 5 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube, and
on Twitter?
Christian texts
I'm back.
Christian texts me on Christian texts me on Discord. He's like, "Yo, you awake?" And in my head, I'm like, "Why is he texting me at 5 o'clock? He usually doesn't text me this late." I was like, "Yeah, is something wrong?" He's like, "You should come in the voice chat." I check, it's Christian and Hassan. I'm like, "Okay, what is this?" And I see that Christian's live. I hover over the live and I see he's on Omegle. And I'm just like, "What is this?" I join and there's just furries everywhere.
Yep.
Oh.
I think we should also talk about Trump pardoning Kodak Black and
And not Bobby
Oh.
Shmurda.
Yes.
Yeah, Body Shmurda should be freed, bro.
Bobby Shmurda should indeed be. Who else did he pardon? Who's that
Bro,
the guy?
who
Uh,
legitimately actually listens to
Lil,
Kodak Black?
was it Lil
Lil
Wayne?
Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it
Lil
was Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I
didn't even
agree.
know-
I agree with. I agree with the Lil Wayne pardon, but I don't know about the Kodak Black
I didn't
one.
even know Lil Wayne was in jail. To be honest with you,
Dude,
I
that's
didn't
what
know.
I
Yeah.
said.
Buying guns illegally.
like I think I actually texted Matheeb immediately and said Lil Wayne was in jail? Question mark? Question mark.
I didn't know he was
So-
in jail.
Me
Yeah, I
neither,
didn't
bro.
even. Guys, I don't even know.
Free
he
So,
Florida
was
till it's
till like
backwards.
a few years ago.
So
Joe
moving
Biden
on.
is doing well as a president. That's what I want to say.
Moving on. I wanted to have a discussion with you guys about baby carrots.
Huh?
So
What about it?
so like 2 nights ago,
I wanted to
was
talk about
like,
Dan's misogynistic tendencies.
I'd rather not talk about that.
okay.
Let's
So 2
talk
nights
about
ago,
baby carrots again.
I was in bed and I was watching videos before I went to bed, as you do, YouTube and all that. And I came across a video about baby carrots. I didn't know why I clicked it, but it was just one of those days where you just click a random video. I found out that the baby carrot industry is so lucrative, it's not even funny, because the baby carrots that are produced are actually like husks of carrots that are like
They're just regular
misformed.
carrots cut down.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but they're the carrots that are like misformed and stuff. Like, say
Yeah.
there's like they're like snapped or whatever it is. So
They're
nothing
retarded
goes to
carrots.
waste.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
nothing.
basically.
So literally nothing goes to waste.
How did you not know this?
No, I knew that baby carrots were just carrots cut down. I never knew that they were the carrots that were like misformed and stuff, which gave
Yeah,
me a
no,
whole
why
new.
throw away perfectly good food?
Wait, whoa. Okay, my Discord cut out and I didn't hear anything for the past like minute, and then all I heard was baby carrots or carrots cut down, and I'm having a fucking
You didn't know
revelation.
that?
You never knew that either?
Baby carrots are just normal
No!
carrots cut down to baby carrot
Yeah,
size.
they're literally
This is Dan's revelation.
How do you
Dude,
Oh,
you're
wait.
lying.
Yeah, no, Dan. Like, what they do is they take the carrots that are misformed, right,
Mm-hmm.
and they just make them into baby carrots and form them, and then they. Have you ever noticed how baby carrots are all in a couple different like shapes and sizes, just like McDonald's nuggets?
Yeah.
He's gonna look at baby carrots differently from now on.
Dude, I thought they were like their own separate, as like fucking baby corn. It's like, I've heard that
No.
shit.
Here, Dan.
Oh, what?
Dan, come to the screen. This is what a real baby carrot looks like.
Oh no.
My it's loading. Oh, yeah. Oh, why do you end it?
Here.
There you go.
That's a real
Okay.
baby carrot.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Baby
That's-
carrots to me are the carrots that they throw in those baggies and give you in school.
Yeah, or like the shit. Didn't McDonald's used to give? Oh
Yeah,
wait, no, they
but
gave
yeah,
apple
they
slices,
gave apple
right?
slices.
So now,
yeah.
so now,
Go hard though.
so now the baby carrots that they sell are these ones that are like processed, and they're smaller, but they're still baby carrots, but they're just the husks of the carrots that are now like they're like snapped in half, or they're like messed up, so that they get more profit off of them instead of having to just waste it.
Dude.
Dad is
I'm
baffled.
speechless. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, that's that. I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys about that.
Can
I
I
mean,
ask you?
I-
Can I ask you guys a question?
Mm.
Have you ever seen a house with the ceiling as tiles?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
definitely yes.
what?
Like you know
Yeah.
floor tiles, right?
Bro,
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a
Have
ceiling with
you
floor
ever been to
tiles?
Pakistan?
A ceiling? Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen that.
You have?
Yeah.
Is
I
this the first?
work in houses in Maryland. Yeah, it's like that.
What?
Yeah,
I
they're
never.
like that.
Yesterday on Amigo.
I've seen paneled tiles, but I've never seen like.
And those
Like-
are fancy ceilings too. It's either that or it's the fucking shingle dust up in the ceiling.
I mean, apparently he lived in a catacomb, which, to be completely honest,
So
I don't know what a catacomb is.
it's
so last,
literally just a tunnel underground.
last night on Amigo.
Yeah, those
Christian-
are the Paris catacombs.
Last night on Amigo, this one guy and
The Pope is
Christian
gonna be
met,
here now.
and the first thing I realized was he has tiles on his ceiling. And the entire time he was talking to him, I was just baffled at why he has tiles on his ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah, have you ever been to Pakistan before?
Yes. I've never seen
The
tiles on
little-
the ceiling though.
That's I don't
The
know.
team. Next topic of discussion. What is Pakistan like?
Basically,
Which
okay,
part?
there's two sides.
Which
There's
part?
two sides.
There's different parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain the best and the worst part.
The
Okay,
worst part
So Lahore.
is Lahore.
Hazara.
What? No, Lahore's great.
No. No, some parts of Lahore go so hard. What do you mean?
Yeah, I love
one of
Lahore.
the
Like,
most
downtown Lahore
overlooked
is
parts.
wonderful.
One of the most overlooked parts that are really bad is Karachi.
Oh, sick.
Karachi
Yeah,
is
there's
really bad. It's like flooded with like
There's-
trash.
Yeah,
and,
there's so much garbage
like
there and
dead
everything. Yeah, so
animals and just like
Have
dogs.
you been to this place?
yes.
Okay.
Multiple times.
I don't live there though. And one of the nicest places is either Lahore or Islamabad.
I mean,
Okay.
where me and Matib's
What makes
where
those
me-
places nice?
They're the capital.
No, fair enough.
Where
So it's
where
like the
me and
city.
Matib are from, where me and Matib are from is honestly a really like
Where are you two from?
it's like a very strange area. It's called
like-
Sialkot.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
It's like
Hassan, where are you
like
from?
like
I'm
poverty.
from
Poverty.
Sialkot too.
it's
I'm
not
from Sialkot
poverty.
too.
It's just
It's no. It's like below usual minimum wage.
no. Actually, Sialkot is
Well,
the
my-
richest part of Pakistan. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, because they have a lot of people there too.
they
It's
have a
one
lot
of
of
the most
factories.
area.
That's like the factory hub. But
So
from where me and
Dan,
Hassan were from, that's like the ghetto type.
Dan, you ever been to Macedonia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went twice. I went I think when I was in kindergarten, and then I went back another time when I was in grade 6.
What's Macedonia like?
Macedonia. Why
It's
is that? That's such
so-
an odd place. Why did you ask me if he's been to Macedonia?
Because
He's
he's Macedonian, you
Macedonian.
ape.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Dan's from
Connor, you ever
Macedonia.
you ever been to Ireland?
No.
Connor, you're
I
Irish,
wish.
right?
Honestly, I don't want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Italy. Italy would be
Italy's
nice.
dope.
Hassan's been to Italy.
I have been to Italy, yes.
Oh yeah, I bet you have, Mr. Privileged.
Okay, I'm not Mr. Privilege. Throughout my life I've been very fortunate to be able to
Privileged.
play football in a lot
Yeah.
of different places, just because of how good I've been or whatever it may be my performance, and I've been able to travel a lot and play in different places for football and Team Canada and whatever it may be. So playing in different countries has just been part of it.
So if I was I'd say you were born privileged.
You can't say that. You
Yeah,
cannot. say that.
you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
you
bleep
can't
that.
say that. We're gonna have
Connor,
to blur
Connor.
that out.
Just
Probably
bleep it.
Hold
Just
on,
bleep
hold
it.
on.
Just bleep it. Just
No,
bleep it.
hold on. Let me put down the time that you said.
Yeah.
That.
I
So
got it.
with the-
Okay.
Well, you cannot say that.
But he's gonna watch it all back and edit the shit.
Did
anyway,
you
he'll find
know, boys? Did you know that Macedonia was the first country in the world to have full access to a wireless broadband connection in 2006?
it.
after
Did you
being-
know
I
that
didn't-
I didn't
I
ask?
did not know that. I
that's
didn't.
that's the thing.
I did not know
Oh,
That
yeah.
goes
that at all.
That goes
Yeah,
kind of hard,
okay,
honestly.
So I have
Can somebody explain Macedonia to me? I really don't know what Macedonia is.
Okay, so
I don't know where it's located on the
Macedonia-
map.
Macedonia, it's beside Albania and it's really close to Greece. It's the birthplace of Alexander the Great, if you know who that is.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it was a
Alexander the
part of
Great.
Rome.
Essentially,
Rome.
yeah, essentially. I remember Hassan a little back asked what it's like. It's really cool, honestly, to see the difference in
Was it?
culture. I feel like with any place you go to,
Especially like in
Wasn't
that
Macedonia
continent.
one of the major capitals of Rome? Like there was
It was-
Constantinople, there was Rome, and I think there was Macedonia as well.
It's Macedonia's
think-
modern day Yugoslavia.
Yeah, no.
yeah,
The,
yeah.
Oh,
the,
okay.
the thing is, like in that continent, especially, like you
Wasn't
just see the
Yugoslavia
difference
like
between-
war ridden though?
you see the
Mhm.
difference between like here and there in terms of like culture and how much people like actually like drive through culture. Like I mean, like here it's almost like you have so many different people with so many different ethnicities doing so many different things, but there it's so culture driven in that continent especially. It's
Yeah,
just very like this is what we are as a society, and this is what we believe in. This is like our foods to our the way we handle the way we dress, everything. It's just like all
That's what
uniform.
I find really that's what I find really weird about going back to Pakistan. It's just because everybody is doing
Yeah.
the same thing, following the same thing.
Yeah, it's like because everyone's brown too. It's not like over here, like we have mixture of black
Yeah.
people, brown people, English people, and stuff like that. Like they come from all around the globe, and we like over there in those type of countries is mainly
It's
Which is-
all
only
is-
them.
Which is ironic
Yeah.
because usually you'd think that leads to less arguments and less differences, but
Bro, let me tell you. Let me tell you something about brown people. When they argue, they don't let it go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That thing goes down in bloodlines, generations.
That thing bleeding through the. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
me.
I mean,
Oh, hey,
wonky slash. Okay, just to cut in real quick. Today is the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay. I just thought I'd spit that out.
No one
Sick.
asked.
Well,
You sound like that
I
one of
have
those white
actually-
bitches that follows astrology signs. Shut up.
Okay, all right.
You mean you mean every white girl?
just thought I'd
Yeah.
Yeah.
just piggybacking off of Walkie Slush.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd have
Walkie
what Connor, you can't say that either. You
Cut
can't
it.
say that either. Connor, you cannot say that either.
The team can believe it.
I
We're gonna have to take him out to podcast. To put in jail.
we're worried about Jacob. This guy's a menace.
At least I'm not
Sick.
saying the.
Sick.
Oh, you can't say that either.
Bro,
Hey,
it's
he
Jacob.
doesn't have to.
Jacob
He
does
doesn't
it.
have to bleep that. It's
Sick.
fine.
Okay. Anyways, back on track. Piggybacking off of Walkie Slush, I wanted to have a conversation quickly about the difference between Mist, Sprite, and 7-Up.
There is no
Missed?
difference.
What
Bro,
is myth?
What's myth?
You don't know Mist? is?
Miss,
Sierra Mist.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, so Mist is like it's an American company.
It's
well,
Sierra
not
Mist.
company. It's a company.
Also,
it's a
ginger
beverage.
ale. Ginger ale can go on that
Ginger
list.
ale
What?
goes
No,
for it.
no,
Doesn't?
no,
Yes,
it
it does.
doesn't.
No,
It
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 doesn't.
doesn't.
can. It can. It can. It
Nah,
can.
It doesn't.
they're all lemon
Okay.
lime sodas. Ginger
Bro,
ale
how
isn't-
many times are you gonna misspell mist?
Probably as many times as you don't know what ginger ale is.
I do know what ginger ale is, and it can go
Yo,
on this
yo,
list.
What's
Hassan,
ginger ale?
This is
Hassan,
this is
they don't know about
Mist.
Canada Dry. They don't know about Canada Dry.
Yes, we do. We
Canada
have
Dry-
Canada Dry
you.
over here.
Canada Dry,
Oh, you do.
Mist. I would honestly put Canada Dry more like in between ginger ale and Mist.
Canada Dry is
It's-
ginger ale.
It's more ginger
Yeah,
ale,
yeah.
yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
more ginger ale,
Just
but the thing
ginger
is,
ale.
it's so
Literally, it's the best, bro.
for some reason Canada Dry is so carbonated.
Because it's ginger ale.
Com-
All ginger ale is
compared to-
really carbonated.
I mean,
With,
I like
um,
ginger
It's just
ale,
good
though.
for your stomach.
Mm.
Like if you get an
Yeah.
upset stomach, you just go eat ginger, drink
But-
ginger ale. Same thing
but
with
yeah,
7
Yo,
Up.
Pakistani
What is the
doctors.
difference between Sprite, Mist, and 7-Up?
There isn't
Sprite
anything.
is more carbonated than all of them, I'd say.
It's just they're all lemon lime
enough.
sodas, just from different companies.
Mist
Yeah.
actually just tastes like
I think Seven
Mist
Up,
tastes like mist.
Sprite is from Pepsi. 7-Up is from Coke.
I think that's true.
And then I,
I
don't know
thought
where Mist
Sprite
is
was its
from.
own company.
No, it's
Like Coke and
Sprite is a partner company is
I've
a
just-
sister
I've just-
company of Pepsi.
I just wanted to let you guys know that I've just realized Dan's profile pictures is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
dude,
just now realizing this.
dude.
I
Okay,
just-
so the story behind this picture is so there's these guys on YouTube named Sidewalk New York, right? And there's this guy named Ghetto Spider-Man, and he walks around downtown New York and he goes interviewing people. And there's this one interview video that I found so fucking hilarious. And he walks up to people who are just eating outside, and they're all hitting a hookah. And then he wanted to join in, so he goes in front of a cop car and he starts vaping through his fucking Spider-Man suit, and that's the photo there. And I found it so fucking funny. I took a screenshot that I made as my Discord picture.
Yo,
Oh wait,
speaking of-
that's him doing it?
Yeah, that's him like vaping through his Spider-Man suit because he wanted to do
Oh.
hookah with the other guys and he felt left out.
Sick.
And then
Speaking-
like
okay.
wait. And then 2 minutes later, people on a Jeep come by and they're playing Pop Smoke, and he jumps on the Jeep and starts dancing on the Jeep while they're driving.
Why?
That's,
What
bro,
was
that's
so-
illegal.
So
It's so funny, dude.
just want to
Sick.
clear out any confusion. 7-Up is from Dr. Pepper / Fanta. Sierra Mist is from Pepsi, and Sprite is from Coke.
Ah, okay.
So we just had them backwards.
Yes.
So, I think we honestly should segue accordingly into what all of our favorite superhero is.
Iron Man.
Batman.
I would
Of
pick a-
course, George would be Batman. My favorite is Travis
Why?
Scott.
What is it?
Batman.
Well, not okay.
Travis
okay.
Scott Batman.
No. Why do you say? Of course, it's Batman. What the fuck
Because
does
of
Batman
because
have
of
to do with
because
anything?
of Travis Scott Batman.
Okay.
I
No.
legit just said it.
I
No, you
grew
said
up-
your favorite superhero was Travis Scott Batman.
No, that was the joke that he isn't. He.
But
Okay.
your joke was horrible because nobody laughed.
For fuck's sake, Connor.
I grew
Okay.
up with the Dark Knight trilogy and the Arkham games, so that's what
I grew up on Marvel, bro.
I
Iron Man
grew
is
up
it.
poor. No, I'm
Marvel's
kidding,
better
I'm
than
kidding.
DC though.
No, bro, I thought you said DC was better than Marvel. I was
Hell,
about to
DC is
swing.
garbage.
Bro, I was about to swing.
To be honest with you, DC is pretty poverty.
Yeah,
DC is garbage.
DC
Yeah.
makes
DC's
great
dope,
shows.
bro.
Joker
They
film
make
was
horrible
amazing
movies.
though. Joker movie was great.
Yes.
Joker movie was amazing.
Okay,
I
here.
love
So
the Joker movie.
we'll go in an order. With the why is your favorite Batman?
I just said I grew up with the Dark Knight trilogy and the Arkham games, so obviously it'd be my favorite.
That's a fair point. How about you, Connor?
How about Connor?
Mainly because I grew up watching, the Iron Man movies. It was one of the first Marvel movies I watched. And he just embodies everything you want to be. Smart, rich, bitches.
It's like
Okay.
he has a wife.
He had bitches in the first one.
It's fair enough.
How about you, Hassan?
I don't have one. I'm
You,
not
you
gonna
gotta
talk
have
about it.
one.
Chess
What,
man.
what am I supposed to say?
Just say
Just
one.
some-
Okay.
Just say
Am I supposed
one.
to say some JoJo character? Like what am I supposed to say?
Like
No,
I
Marvel
don't
or
know.
DC.
honestly, no. Honestly, I said superhero. So to be completely fair, he can say.
I'm gonna have to explain the whole plot of the JoJo thing. If you, I'm just gonna say-
Don't, not a high back.
Dude,
You're
I
just
don't
gonna
think-
hear I.
I thought he was gonna say his favorite superhero was JoJo Siwa. I was gonna fucking leave so fast.
Just see what.
well, my favorite thing, what do you call it? Superhero is Josuke, I guess.
Yeah, whoever the hell that is.
Yeah.
How do
He
you spell
sounds cool.
Josuke?
Here, I'll send you a picture of him.
Josuke.
Alright.
How about you,
This is a
This-
picture of him.
Dan?
Jasuki. I found him.
Dio.
Dan, who's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man. Just because
Why?
like I grew up, like that was like the very first thing that
Spider-Man
I
also was
watched.
hard, yeah.
I want to have a conversation about how garbage the Sandman was.
That was okay.
He was such a useless supervillain. Okay,
That is good.
I need to clear some stuff up. I never grew up watching like super movies. Period. Like I never really grew up watching movies. I was such a athletic kid. Like I played football and I played soccer. And I just
you
played
watched
outside all the time.
You watched Dragon Ball
Dragon
growing
Ball!
up.
Yeah, so Dragon Ball was literally the only thing I watched because it was the only thing that came on Cartoon Network.
That's a
so
shame.
so it was like I just grew up watching Dragon Ball and nothing else really. I'd never watched movies. I watched one Spider-Man movie, and the one Spider-Man movie I watched was the one with the Sandman in it. And I distinctly remember how garbage the Sandman was. I just remember starting the movie and he's just offed. Like he's immediately just gone. I don't know if you guys remember this, but he just got
Bro.
engulfed by more sand.
Ain't gonna cap with you. I haven't watched all the Spider-Man movies. I think I watched the one with the Green Goblin. That's it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I have.
I've
Then-
watched
and then the
every
new
single
ones.
one. I was a Spider-Man fan. I've watched every single like the retarded Spider-Man. Like the guy.
I've only watched Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Has anybody watched what's it called? The multiverse one? What's
No,
it
I
called?
haven't.
Yeah,
It
man.
did
I think
Spider-Man
I
into
saw-
the
I think I saw
multiverse.
Yeah.
I think I saw either Dan or Manon post about that.
It was Manon.
Still
Yeah,
trying.
Was that the
Madonna,
one where
yeah.
like? Is that the one where they're expecting to have all three
No,
Spider-Man?
the
It's
animated
the cartoon one.
The animated one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're talking about the one with the black
The
MC,
Miles,
right?
the
Yeah,
Miles Morales.
Yeah,
one.
okay.
The Miles Morales. Yeah.
That's
So
where I give a black teen.
yeah,
Yeah,
the exaggerated
yeah.
swagger,
Yeah, the
Black
exaggerated swagger, Black Team.
Yeah. What is it
I
called?
mean, I feel that though.
It was Spider-Man into the multiverse.
Is it?
Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
it.
Spider-Man into. Oh no, it's the Spider-Verse.
Oh,
like
Spider-Man
a-
into the Spider.
Oh,
Looks
the
like
second
a
one is gonna
anime
come out next year.
spider.
Yeah, that's gonna be the
Oh.
first Marvel movie they released after Endgame.
I mean, this should be a topic right here. Congratulations to Connor. He started his first
Mhm.
ever anime.
Oh,
yeah.
my god!
What
Oh
one
my
is it? What
god!
one is it? What one is it?
Attack on
Attack
Titan.
on Titan.
Oh, dude, I
It's a
can't
great one
watch
to
that
start off with.
show just cause, like, okay, I know it's a good show. It's a great show, actually, one of the best. But I can't watch it just cause I'm a bitch. Like, it just looks so.
Hey, bro,
It looks so scary, dude.
it doesn't. You're looking scary. Honestly, I ain't gonna cap. It is really scary. It's also incredibly sad. The emotions that movie installs in you is insane.
Spoilers. The only thing I saw was like that dude's mom get ripped apart, and then I
Yeah,
stopped
I'm
watching
not
it.
gonna say anything about it because I'm up to date with the show right now.
So,
I'm not
No,
I'm watching it on Netflix, right? There's only one season. How many episodes are in that season? Because I don't feel like going in and looking at it.
I'm not sure completely.
Just
I kinda
download
forgot.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah. No, Crunchyroll costs money. Just go to a legal website.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna go on the legal website, but like,
are we allowed to
how
say
many
that?
seasons are there,
Yay.
Hassan?
Yeah, we are allowed to say that.
Yeah, no, it's not illegal to watch them. The website's illegal. It's not illegal to watch. No, it's not illegal to watch it.
It's so
Okay,
it's so
we,
legal.
we should talk
No,
about
it's
this.
not. It's illegal to download it. It's illegal to download it, not to watch it.
Who just left?
How do you think they posted it, Connor?
Well, that's their fault. That's not my fault.
Yeah, no,
My
I
How
internet
many,
was kinda
Hudson, how
stupid.
many seasons are there?
3.
I think well
There's
the
3
fourth
so
no
far.
the three completed. The fourth one just came out and
Oh my god, there's 4?
yeah.
Jesus Christ, I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
watch it on a
ongoing.
fucking website.
yeah,
Wait
no,
till Connor
my
starts My Hero Academia.
No, please, anything
Dude,
but that.
Isn't that hentai? That's hentai, isn't it?
no.
No,
Wait, what?
no,
Wait, guys, wait. Who here doesn't like My Hero?
I don't.
Never
Why?
watched it.
Dude, I'm watching it right now. It's actually I like it. It's
What's
dope.
he- what-
No,
what-
no, listen. The show was good, and then I just dropped out all of a sudden. I got just bored. Just got bored of it. to be
Why?
honest.
Yeah,
What
it got
what
kind of
season
boring
did
after season
what
2.
season did you stop? Okay, what season did you find it
Do you
got
know
boring?
the Decuverse overall? I know the guy with the bunch of rocks and stuff, and he was protecting the girl.
Yeah.
I'm on
I-
season 3. I
don't
haven't
think
started
you're at that
season
point,
3,
but-
but I'm on season 2.
Yeah,
I
I was
like
on
the-
season 4 or 3, and then I just dropped the show because it kind of got repetitive.
I just quickly like to let
Okay.
you guys know that my mouse has been over Hassan's emblem the whole time, and I'm just watching the guy punch.
Yeah,
the
you're
air
just
on
watching
repeat.
him spin as he
You
walks.
want to know
Yeah.
the story behind this?
Sure,
Oh.
sure.
So basically, one day I was filling the voice chat with a bunch of my friends, right? And they're like, "Yo, Hassan, buy Nitro." I'm like, "No, I don't need it." I'm like,
Oh, this is what we bullied you for buying Nitro.
"Yeah, exactly." Then they're like, "Yeah, if you buy Nitro, can you have the?" And they showed me this GIF, right? Because they showed me one of my friend's name, Real. We call him Real, but his real name is Julian. He showed me this GIF. I'm like, "Yo, that goes insanely hard." And he's like, "Yo, put it as your profile picture. You want
Bro,
cool." And I said, bet. And I bought Nitro at that exact moment, and I had this profile
I
picture ever since.
cannot. So you bought this just to make this your profile picture?
Yes. Technically, yes.
take in. Only real ones know that you could do that back before Nitro was a thing.
Yes. Until
Yeah.
they made Nitro.
Until they made Nitro, because they wanted money.
Yeah.
The only anime I ever watched growing up was just Dragon Ball Z. I don't know.
Right.
I
You know, the
I-
Kakashi
All
shirt,
my
too.
friends watched Dragon. They also played the games. I wanted to
Dragon
get one
Ball-
of the games, but
it's such a good anime, honestly. Such a good anime.
Mhm.
Like the
I
characters are
tried
so.
watch.
I've heard it was really good.
Yeah, did.
Sorry to interrupt, but I tried watching it, and like the old animations of like how it looked cartoonish really threw me off, and I stopped watching it after that. But I want to get into it because I know it's dope as fuck.
The characters are so in depth, like the storylines, and I think the thing that might drive people off of Dragon Ball Z is quite honestly just the length it takes. Like the
pretty long show.
Goku versus Frieza fight is still to this day the longest fight in the anime history, or I think
Wait,
cinematography history.
How many
How long is
episodes?
the fight?
Like,
Let me search this. I'll
15
search this up
episodes,
right
I
now.
think.
I think it's
Wow.
it's more than 15. It's more than 15.
What?
Dude, I've watched
no,
Naruto.
it's like a whole like the guy, he gets a bunch of his friends die, he transforms because of plot armor and everything, and then they fight
20
and then
episodes.
I don't think it's so
Yeah,
it might
it's
be-
20.
Just
It's
said
20.
20.
It's
Yeah.
20. Yeah.
yeah.
20?
Yeah, it's
The-
20
no,
episodes.
the fight is huge because it starts off from something small and then it carries on. And then once the guy transforms, I'm not gonna say the transformation because
It's a lot of filler. It's a lot of filler.
no, it's not really filler. It's just like
It's
there's
just
a lot of stuff
dialogue.
about it.
It's 4 hours and 13 minutes. The whole fight.
Sick.
God damn.
Isn't Naruto like
Hassan.
a character in Dragon Ball?
No.
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 It's
I cannot believe
different.
that you just
Well,
said that.
No, I don't know
Okay,
anime like
what-
that.
It's okay. He
Look,
doesn't
look,
know. It's
I
fine.
have
He'll learn.
actually something to talk about right
Who
now.
was the main character in Naruto?
Naruto.
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 Not Naruto, but Dragon Ball.
Goku.
Bro, I get them confused. That's what that is.
Well, to be
Wait.
honest, yeah, Dan.
Okay, what do you watch like the order? Is it Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Super?
okay. So there's a kid. The Dragon Ball is the version of him as a kid. It's probably the best version in my opinion because they have really good arcs and villains. Dragon Ball Z is Goku as an adult, right?
I personally
Okay.
never so I personally never watched him as a kid. I watched like a couple episodes of him as a kid, and then because the thing was, when I started watching it during the
The Trunks saga.
the Android saga.
I'd watch it around Trunks saga. That was my first time.
Yeah, my first time was watching. So I have a very close affinity to Trunks as a character since I that was my first ever like honestly character period of anything that I've ever watched.
But to be honest, he was probably like he was such a cold character. Yo, he just sliced up Frieza right there. It's
Yeah,
like,
no,
yeah.
he the him coming in, it was just such a cool like concept. And but like when you begin, it starts with so I mean it's less, this is less spoiler, this is more just like the beginning of everything. It's planet Vegeta, which is where all the Saiyans were. It blows up, so the Saiyans all come to so Goku is one of the surviving Saiyans, and then Prince Vegeta, and then
Nap and
I
Rabbit.
mean, yeah, and so Goku lives in whatever it may be, and blah blah
So
blah. And
before I start listening again, because I haven't been listening this entire time, are you talking about spoilers? Because I plan on watching
No.
Dragon Ball.
No,
no,
it's not really. It's
no,
just
it's not really spoilers. You're gonna figure
it's-
this out in the first like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
no, but point of this whole thing is like it's basically just Goku fighting off people and the Dragon Balls, and I mean the beginning of the like show, unlike a lot of other shows, it's really fast. Like it's really good in the beginning.
Yeah, Goku versus Vegeta goes hard.
Goku versus Vegeta is incredibly hard. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Well, I
so-
actually have a story to go over right now. Before I actually go
Okay.
ahead first then, because this is gonna take
Okay.
a while.
I was gonna ask like, so do you have to watch the original like when they're kid Dragon Ball?
No,
Or is it
honestly,
no.
no, you don't. You'll they explain everything else in Z, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
they do a very good job of explaining. Like, if you literally, if you were to skip multiple arcs, you'd be fine.
Okay, because I remember I watched Full Metal Alchemist, right? But
Mhm.
I watched the original one and then I watched Brotherhood. But
Mhm.
everyone was telling me like, yo, you don't need to watch the original one. Just literally just start off with Brotherhood. But I thought it was like a Naruto kind of thing where it's like if you don't watch them as kids, then
Oh
you won't
my
really
God.
understand what happens in Shippuden. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch the original one, and it fucked me up. So I didn't know if it was like the same kind of thing.
Dragon Ball's
Dragon Ball.
weird. Dragon Ball's weird. Like,
They end up explaining it because Vegeta.
they have movies and stuff for everything too.
No, the movies, most of them are not canon.
So does MHA.
Yeah, like Hassan, only one movie's canon. The Broly one is. Have you seen the Broly one yet?
I've seen the Broly one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only canon movie. And
If you do watch the story of Bardock, that's a really good movie. It's not
Mhm.
canon, they don't say, but it does a really good job of explaining what happened. It's a really good
And
movie.
All I'm
Did you
gonna
guys
say
watch
is
it in Japanese or English?
No,
I watched it in
Japanese.
English.
I watched it in English. English one is much better. The
But I
English-
watched
Yeah?
I watched sub though. I watched subbed.
Well, to be honest, in my opinion, I like subbed over a lot of animes.
I
but
watched
for Dragon Ball, I like dubbed.
Toradora dubbed because the dub for that was really good.
But keep in mind, the thing about Dragon Ball Z, separate from a lot of other ones, Dragon Ball Z is quite literally the most popular anime of all time. It is quite literally, like, statistically, like, it is rated as the most popular, best-selling anime of all time. So they put a lot of budget into dubbing every single thing.
Yeah.
And like Goku's voice is pretty iconic too. Like the actor for him.
Yeah. I mean, the bigger the anime, the better the dub's gonna be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the better the
True.
production and everything.
Mhm.
Okay,
Hudson, you
before we continue, I will be departing as of now.
All right.
Podcast will continue with these four. Goodbye.
All right. Bye, Connor.
Yeah, Connor.
See you.
Bye.
I don't know
Sorry about
why
that,
it
dude.
kicked me out of it, but
Sorry, don't worry about that.
But
you
recording still going?
actually disconnected me.
Is the recording still going?
Yeah, so go.
Okay, we're
Okay.
good.
Well, continuing on with what I was about to say, I was gonna say the mustard story. Only me and Hassan know this so far.
Okay, okay, you guys, this is a really good one.
So
So
me and Hassan's families are actually really good friends. Me and his dad used to go way back all the way to university. The university friend. So whenever we're at family functions, I'm like, I usually look if to see if he's there, and if he's there, we always just chill and do retarded ass shit, right? So one day we're at Scarborough, which is probably borderline poverty. Like it's the most retarded place to go in Canada. Like it's so ghetto, and we went to a masjid there. And
it's
the masjid's supposed to be like a spiritual place and everything, good, right? So me
yeah.
and
So
Hassan,
Dan, it's like a mosque. It's like a mosque.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I see Hassan. I go sit beside him. I'm like, "Yo, this is so cold." It was in the winter, and they didn't even have a heater. Like we were just cold and everything, and we're just yo. Hassan's like, "Yo, you want to go do something?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure, right." He brings me to this downstairs place, and it's literally all dark.
So just so you know, this is the first time I've been there as well. The mosque had a school underneath it, and I
Yeah.
guess because of like COVID or for some reason, school was out. So
No,
everything
this was
is
long before COVID.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, long, like about
So
a year
yeah. So
ago.
the school was just out.
Yeah, and basically, it was like it looked fine, right? It was a pretty big hole too, right? And we just started exploring. It was like, and we saw, and we it's like really weird because all the lights were closed, so we have to use our camera, like a phone flashlights and stuff, right? And we're under everyone, right? So we're in the basement.
So just imagine, Dan, empty classrooms. Like
I
And
you're
like that.
going in and you're walking to rooms and it's like empty classrooms and it's all dark and you can and we're literally using our phone flashlights.
Asylum in
I don't.
Phasmophobia.
It was literally like the asylum. It was literally like the asylum in Phasmophobia.
And then
Yes.
we go
my
back to like the
God.
big, I guess, gym area you could call it, and we see a hole in the wall, right?
Imagine like a school gym, like an abandoned school gym.
Yeah, exactly. It
Mhm.
was really huge. That part was really huge. We see a little hole in the wall. So me and Hassan go through that hole, and it's just disgusting. Like it's so dirty. There's literal like art pieces on the floor. There's roller skates too.
Yeah, there
There's
was just a
one
pair of
there-
roller skates. Imagine you go like okay, so imagine like where you guys went to high school. You go into the gym and there's like a hole in the wall and there's like a panel. You move the panel to the side and you find like a secret area inside of the school
That's some.
into
That's
the
some
back of the
Indiana
school.
Jones shit.
Yeah, so we literally move it and we walk inside and we get inside and it's just cobwebs and like all kinds of stuff like chairs, like fans, AC units,
Yeah, I forgot about
generators,
that.
roller skates, broken glass was all over the ground.
And then there was
That's
a
some.
washroom too. Listen, there was a washroom too. So me and Hassan go near the washroom, and Hassan hears something. I was like, "Yo, what?" He was like, "I hear someone coming." So we slowly walk away because I didn't want to get caught, right? Because we've been there for about 30 minutes by then, right? So that's a
Mhm.
while.
Just so you know, our parents are upstairs. They beat our
Yeah,
ass. if they found out.
they have no idea where we are, right? So basically,
Our parents really
he-
don't care.
yeah, he hears someone. I was like, I don't hear anyone, but I'm gonna trust him either way. And we start walking away. And right as when we went back to the hole where we came from, we heard someone, "Hey, come where are you going?" That
What?
exact voice. And we just start running. We ran up and then we grab our shoes and then we walk out and we go to some drugstore, right? And then we come back for round two.
Yeah,
But he's
fucking
waiting
terrible.
there.
Oh yeah, no, we of course came back for round two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We came back for round two and he's waiting there, but we still got away. He didn't notice we were there. And as we were walking in the more like a prayer area, and we hear these two uncles talk about these kids. Oh, we saw these kids in the weird area.
No, Mati, no. Oh, Hassan. Remember this time? He yelled our name. He goes,
He didn't-
"Hey, I saw you.
oh yeah,
I saw your face." So then me and Hassan hear him run after us. We booked it. We jumped out of the hole. We run out and we hear him like run out of the hole with us. And so we're running. We literally run out of the mosque into the street, down the road to the local Shoppers Drug Mart.
Unbelievable.
And then after that, we come back for round two, and then he's there waiting for us. But then we run up. He wasn't able to catch us this time, and we go to the more prayer area. And he's talking to an uncle. We didn't see his face, by the way. It was like, yo, there's just two kids, and they were running, and me and Hassan just look at each other. We didn't say anything. We just looked at each other and just kept walking.
There was two
fucked
kids
up.
underneath.
Bro, that's some Resident Evil 7 type shit.
It was
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
We found like an elevator area. It was
Yeah, the elevator was nasty, bro. It was broken, and there was chairs that we could see inside too. Remember?
yeah, we could see inside. Yeah. There was a whole other area, and we were just like looking at it the whole time. And we're like, where are we right now?
Did you guys
Yeah.
take any pictures?
Oh,
Yes,
I
actually,
have,
yes.
I have a bunch of videos.
Yo,
Bro, your audio is kinda
send
messed up.
those.
I'll send
Yeah,
them
I
to you.
got you. Here, just keep talking. Just keep the podcast going. And
Yeah.
I'll get the videos.
And we're just there, right? It was just nasty. And then after that whole incident, we just stayed there, and they had food, and it was kind of ass, and then we kind of left. That was not like that was literally the whole. That's what went down.
Dan, have you ever gone to some spooky abandoned place?
I'm trying to think, honestly. I've been to like abandoned houses and stuff, right? But
Mm-hmm.
as far as like what Heston and Hassan have gone through, apparently not to that extent. But I've been to like abandoned houses where there's shit like people make it creepy by spray painting weird shit on the wall, being like I'm gonna kill myself and like
Okay.
don't like run away and like Slenderman type s kind of writing note shit.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like nah, nothing to that extent.
I
You-
have
you ever-
gone to a haunted house before. Like an
No,
actual haunted
actually,
house.
no. When it comes to scary stuff, I am like anyone that knows me, I'm a complete bitch, bro. That's why I can't watch Attack on Titan because I'm fucking scared.
When Resident Evil 8 comes out, I'm gonna make you play it.
Dude,
Yo,
is that the new one they announced?
Yeah.
Isn't it crossplay too?
I think it's coming in May.
Yo, I'm gonna buy it and then we all play it. That would go so hard.
Isn't it PlayStation exclusive?
No, it's not. It's
No.
crossplay.
Oh, that's so fucking hot.
We're buying Resident Evil 8.
When's it? Oh, okay.
May
Let me watch
7th.
this video.
It's on my story. But yeah, I'm scared of like scary stuff, but once I actually do it, I'm like, all right, this is fine.
What
But
the
just like getting the like confidence to go and do it, it takes time.
I still remember the first time I played Phasmophobia with the guys.
Oh, I remember when I played with you guys. I was screaming.
It wasn't even
Yeah.
scary.
It wasn't scary, but I thought I was gonna get jump scared. That's why I was so scared. I thought it was like a legitimate like scary thing.
Bro, the first time I played FNAF, that's when I screamed. That's the first time I
Yeah,
got scared over a
That's
game.
what enabled the fright.
That's the first time I got scared over a video game.
Dude, these videos are sketchy as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
exactly.
That one
like-
just rusty ass door.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's what we were talking about. We looked inside and everything, and there was like all our families there.
I'm trying
And-
What?
Yo, next time I go over, we should go there.
No, I'm not going to Scarborough. We're
Nah,
probably
let's
gonna
go.
shot.
Hassan, let's go to Scarborough.
I don't know if we can make it inside of there.
That will be fine.
Honestly,
just-
if we get caught, then like
We'll just break in.
Sick.
There's just one part that's so lit up, and then the other part just so dark.
Yep.
yep.
It was genuinely pretty like terrifying. You guys ever had how's this for a question? You guys ever had paranormal experiences?
What do you mean?
I don't think I have.
Like
I've had a ding like maybe a couple months ago. So Hassan, you know how my house is, right?
Bhutanat.
Okay, you know where my dining table is and where my outside bathroom is, right?
Yeah.
So imagine this: it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch black. I go to use the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom, and I turn the corner, and my dining table is right around the corner. I turn the corner, and I look at the dining table, and I just see something, what I think is sitting on the chair. And I don't move. I
No.
don't say anything. I just stare at it. And I'm just like, is someone sitting on the dining table? I go closer and closer, and it's some like Amazon box that was on the table.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
that's happened to me before too. But like literally sometimes I go in the middle of the night and I see something at the corner of my eye, like just a pitch black figure running through my house.
Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time.
I was just like, I look at it and then I just continue on. I was like, okay, sick. If I die, then that's probably the reason.
Every time I go at night to take out the trash, I was like, what happens if someone just comes up and shoots me?
Oh
Like
my god.
I just collapse dead on the floor.
Just an irrational fear of taking
Yeah,
the thing garbage.
I'm terrified of the night.
Pussy.
Like walking at night alone. If I'm with people, I don't care. But if I'm alone, I'm just like, all right, let's try not to die.
Yeah, that's
Which
like
was-
what it was me and Hassan. If I would have alone, I would have been scared shitless. But we were joking around with it too.
Yeah, because what was he gonna do? Yo, he catches one of us, the other one's just gonna punch him in the face.
So,
No, but not even that. Like, the rest of the stuff there actually scared me a bit. Like, why was it just random fences? They had
Oh, yeah,
fences
no.
in cement blocks.
Yeah, no, that was weird. Like when we got into there, that was like, it's a school. Why is there just like so much like?
And remember, there was a little like stairway to the top, and we heard voices and what the hell?
Yeah. Then there's the lockers that were just like, yeah. it was-
The whole thing was so sketchy to me. I don't know why.
have you?
That was-
Do you guys? Did you guys have like this one like myth in your like school that like something is a thing, but you don't know?
That was
I
kind
don't
of
think I don't think me and Dan did, only because of the fact that our school was like new.
It was neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was built like fairly new.
We
Like,
had a
literally-
myth. My school
Mhm.
had a myth that there was a secret basement somewhere in the school, and no one could find it. But we knew it was there somewhere, and I was picture day, and we were all in the auditorium getting our pictures taken. I think it was last year. And there's a little back room in the auditorium where like you get to go change, and it's like, like where all the people go that are performing before they come out. It's
Mhm.
that room. So we go in that room, and there's a big rug in the middle of the room. It's heavy as well. And someone accidentally tripped over the rug, so the rug folded on itself, and there's a little latch. We put the rug to the side, and there's just a latch to the basement.
Oh my god.
God.
Did you guys go down or no?
Yes, we went down. It was a lot smaller than we expected, but it was creepy. It was so weird. And we didn't tell anybody because we were like, if this comes out, everyone's gonna try going in the basement.
Yeah. I find that shit so cool, man. But then again, it's like, why do they have these secret ass rooms? I don't understand.
There's a secret elevator in our school as well.
I
What
think
the
every.
Our
That's
school's only
weird.
2 floors, but there's an elevator in the teacher's lounge.
What the hell?
It's so weird. It doesn't
I
work,
mean-
but
I mean, what we used to hear a lot of the time is people who did things in our school that were like had sex and shit in our school.
oh yeah, that someone got caught under the stairs. Someone got caught in the baseball bleachers.
Bro, there's this one spot in my school. Every single day, I would go down with my friend Rayon, and we would just see people making out. Like there was
Yeah.
a one.
Yeah, we had
No,
that.
Dan, you ever hear about that stuff at our school?
No, honestly. Just because, like, okay, our school was built, what, 2015,
I
2016?
was 6 years old.
Yeah, it's a new school. There's really nothing. I didn't hear anything. Oh
So,
god.
drama room.
What's in
people
the
used to-
drama room?
People used to do it in the drama room.
Someone got caught in our music room closet.
Oh my.
Bro,
Oh,
when
let's talk
that
about
got
that.
out, everyone was going crazy when it got out.
Well, okay, you can bleep it after, but who actually did it?
We don't know who did it. I don't know
Oh.
who did it. I know people know who did it, but I don't know personally. I just know that someone got caught. 2 people got caught in the
That's
music room.
nasty though. How?
It's a big closet. It's where you store all the instruments.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, is it like a walk-in closet?
Yeah, basically.
But why there out of all places? There's little
Because no
washrooms.
one goes to our music hall. But someone, I don't think it was one of the teachers. I think it was like someone they needed something from the closet. They opened it and they just found 2 people in there just vibing.
Bro, imagine the face the face he had.
I'm just so happy I haven't been in I wasn't the one to see it.
Oh my god, that would have been nasty.
Like, how down bad do you have to be that you
I know
can't
someone
even wait?
I know someone personally that did it in the bathroom stall after school.
Bro, I've seen someone getting head in a bathroom stall.
What the hell,
I've seen
man?
some. I know someone
What
personally that
is-
told me that they did it in the bathroom stall after school.
Oh,
That went hard.
I
That's
just
so stupid. I find that so dumb. Like, you can't wait that however
Nah,
many
exactly.
they're
Yo, the
extra
horny.
little
minutes.
you can go in your car too. A car would be better.
Nah, they're
too.
horny. They're too horny.
I just hate everything.
Ugh.
Simply.
Oh.
And our school is
Pain.
small, so there's not even that many places to go.
Yeah, but literally, I'd rather go in a car. Like,
Someone's probably done it in the parking lot.
no, there's
Probably.
I've seen like 30 condoms on the floor once.
Oh yeah,
On the
Okay.
parking.
yeah,
30?
That's
I've
normal.
done-
Just seeing it on the floor randomly, that's normal.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
see it all the time.
normal.
In
I
our
see it
school,
all
it's
the
normal.
time.
I wanted to. I see. The thing is, I wanted to move into JFK assassination, but
Oh,
we
you
can't
what?
really. We can't really move into that without Connor. I think what we should do is we should have Christian on the pod next week.
Next, that would go
Agreed.
hard.
Christian has a
We should
lot of
have Christian.
stories.
We should have Christian on the pod, and then we should have him talk to us about the JFK assassination.
Assassinations.
Here,
Does
you
he
know
know about? Does he know like a lot about it for some reason?
Christian.
No, not Christian. Connor.
Connor's weird. Connor knows weird things about weird things. Like
Well, to be fair, I
Like-
know I can talk about weird things if you want me to.
no, like Connor was just sitting there the other day in the chat, and he's like, "Yo, I want to exploit the American government."
Oh
Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah, the
He
bank
wanted to
thingy. Yo,
exploit
it
the
was so
economy.
stupid. It was so stupid. I was like, yo, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Because if
So
you
Dan,
buy a bank, then doesn't the money go to like the organization or something? Like he doesn't own the bank branch.
Bank isn't
Dan-
government owned.
Dan, his idea was to get a loan from the bank, right? And then buy the bank.
And then pay the loan back with the bank.
I fucking hate Connor.
So, like,
That's,
he's
that's
just
not how
very.
bank work. If you're the
he's
owner
just-
of the bank, you can't just take money out of the bank.
Exactly.
I
The
mean,
branch makes money though.
That's stealing from the government.
I still
Exactly.
remember. I still remember when I got my first debit card
Sick.
and
How'd
how that
go?
felt.
I think I know. I think everyone knows how I feel. When I got my debit card, I spent every single week $0.
Dan,
That
where
was
did you? Where did you? Dan, where did you work?
I worked at the superstore.
How's that?
Ugh.
Hassan worked at
can't.
Farm Boy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that one. That one.
coincidentally,
Remember what happened in Farm Boy?
Hassan and
With your
I
hand?
both worked in meat, but I didn't do what Hassan did.
Yeah, Hassan didn't almost cut off his entire hand.
Well, do we want to talk about that again?
Yeah,
Is that what
we
No,
can.
Yeah, it's a good
almost-
story.
I almost cut my hand off at Farm Boy
With a meat
because
slicer.
somebody came in wanting a cabbage cut in coleslaw strips, and they essentially just
What
gave
is
me.
coleslaw? I actually don't know though.
Yeah,
Coleslaw is weird.
Here, I'll.
Well, let me search it up. I'll search
It's
it up.
no, I
like
got you, I got you.
it's
On the
like
stream.
lettuce and cabbage in like some type of, I think is it ranch or is it like a different type of sauce?
That's coleslaw. It's like
Yeah, that-
celery.
Can't you do that like with a knife though? Like
You can do it, but I guess it doesn't come in like that thin slices or whatever it may be, and it might be easier to do it on I don't know. Either way, it was slippery. I cut my hand open. I probably wasn't supposed to be authorized to do it in the first place, but my manager told me it was okay. I waited 4 hours in the ER. They ended up stitching my hand together. There's really graphic pictures of it that I sent them last pod. It's horrible. It's pretty horrible. Like as much as I joke about it, it was extremely painful,
Hey,
and like it was like there was a lot of blood that was
Right.
lost. That
since we're on the topic of like old stories like that we discussed last.
yeah, go ahead, do your
Should
yeah,
I-
yeah, yeah,
Should I
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
shepherd thingies?
yeah, man, yeah.
yeah, go ahead
Oh,
with the
should I go
shepherd.
detail? Should I go? I'll go detail. Okay. Basically, one day, I was at a family convention, and you know how to shit at park, especially at a park too. Like the park ones are retarded. Hassan knows this. We're both brown.
Yeah. The park ones.
retarded. They're so boring. You have nothing. I went on a hill, and there's like these hills, like there's like these houses for rich people and everything, right? They live on the hill. And basically, a few minutes later, I'm just chilling. I see a random German Shepherd just run up to me, and I did the most illogical thing in that situation, which would have been attack the dog. Out of my fear, because I was a pussy back then, and I hated dogs. I kicked the dog's mouth, and it bit my leg. Right? I was like, okay, sick. What do? I kick it with my other leg, and since it's a hill, right, with a bunch of trees, I ran down the hill, and I fell. Like I started rolling down, and I was like, it was bushes and everything. I started bleeding my hand. I got so much cuts, and then I lost my glasses too at the time, which my parents got pretty mad about that. But that's besides the point. And
My
then
question
So a
is, my
random.
question is, after you kicked the dog, did it just allow you?
no, once I started running down the hill because it was a bushes and everything. It was really hard to get to. I started remember there was cuts all over my arms and everything. Like my shirt was ruined and everything too because there was like sharp. I just kept running out of fear that I was gonna die. And then the dog just stopped. I don't know where the dog went. I still don't know to this day. But I lost my glasses. I was bleeding. There was blood. And then I just went to my mom. Was like, yeah, I got chased by a dog. She was like, sick. What have you done?
So, I mean, dogs are pretty scary, to be honest with you. Y'all
Yeah,
ever
but
seen,
to
like,
be
a
honest,
y'all ever been charged at by a big dog before?
yeah, it just
Yes.
started charging at me. There was no one around it too. That's why I was so scared. If there was a person around it, maybe I would have acted. But why was there an unattended dog just chasing after me?
Um, did it have like a leash, a collar?
I don't know. It had something on his back, but like I was way too scared for that situation. Plus, it was in grade 8 too.
Hassan really thought he was gonna die that day.
Yeah, I literally did.
I've gotten bit by a dog before.
Me
Yeah,
too,
that shit
technically.
hurts. That shit hurts.
I was at my apartment when I used to live in an apartment, and someone on the same floor as me had a dog, and I was coming back home from some. We went out to the mall, and I had a Slurpee in my hand, so I was unlocking the door, and then the dog and the lady that was holding the dog came around the corner, and for some reason the dog saw me and just charged straight at me. And the lady
Because
couldn't
it
hold
saw
on to
you
the
were
leash
brown.
fast enough. She couldn't react fast enough to hold on to the leash. And the dog just came at me, bit my arm, and just ran back.
That dog doesn't like brown people.
Oh, it bit you.
Yeah, I dropped my Slurpee. I got so mad.
Yeah, that dog does not like brown people.
I'm pretty sure you can sue people for that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well, I
say.
mean, it wasn't like a deep bite. It was like a little bite.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like, why do you have a dog in the first place if you don't properly? That's like having a kid, but not like raising them up.
So like Connor,
Yeah, it's quite literally.
they end up
Connor.
like Connor.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Jay. We're talking about how Connor was dropped on his head as a kid.
Multiple times. By me, I'm the one that dropped him.
My
yeah.
dog story. Oh shit! No, go ahead, Hassan.
No, I was gonna talk something about you, but just do your dog story first.
Long story short, I went to go check the mail, and then it was one of those things where someone's mail got mixed into ours. So, okay, I'll give it to them. And this is like right about when COVID started, right? So I was like, okay, I'll wear some gloves, I'll wear a mask, and I'll go to their house. So I went to their house, which was like a couple houses down, and I rang the doorbell, and I hear really aggressive barking. So I'm like, okay, she has dogs, it's whatever. So she finally gets to the door, but like there's a huge hit on the door, like someone fucking like as if somebody like rammed it trying to break it open. I was like, okay, that's not her, that's her dog. So she like struggling to open the door without letting her dog out, and she puts her leg in front of like the crack of the door, but her dog slips through, comes up to me, and starts like biting my shirt. Right, and I don't know what to do, so I'm just sitting there, and then she had another dog, and then the other dog comes out, and they just start like fighting each other in the street. And I'm just sitting there with her mail, and I'm just sitting there with her mail in hand, and I'm watching her dogs try to kill each other. And then she finally gets her dogs inside, and she's like having a. You can clearly see she's having a panic attack because her dog just attacked this stranger. And she's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I didn't even say if I was okay. And I was like, um,
Dan?
yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah. Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut out for a second there.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying, like, basically, she finally got her dogs inside. And then she was clearly having a panic attack, and she was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I didn't even like answer if I was okay or not. I was like, "Hey, I have your mail, ma'am." And just gave her, I just gave her her mail, and she's like, I guess, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm fine. That's all that matters." And then yeah, I just left. And then I got home, and I could clearly see like there was puncture holes in my shirt. Yeah, that was
Dan
a
could
lot of
get bit in the leg,
experience.
start bleeding out, and he'll be like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's fine."
Not wrong.
Mhm. I was gonna bring up in music news. Dan texted me about apparently Logic has an out has we say it has an album coming out soon.
Oh my God! It's so deep, bro. It's so hard to explain without getting into the entire lore of all his albums. Because with Logic,
Dan,
it's like
is it just me or does Dan sound kind of weird to you
Yeah,
guys?
Dan sounds weird.
Yeah, he kind of sounds off.
Dan, you sound a bit
really.
muffled.
Oh,
Your
it's
mic
probably
is
because
garbage. Get a better mic.
No, I think
do I sound somewhat okay now?
yeah, he's fine now. He's
Yeah,
fine.
you're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, he sounds.
Okay.
Here, I have a better idea. Who do you guys think has like the most like deep and interconnected like albums?
I
Hmm.
don't care, bro. I just care if the music's good.
Who do you think has like the best discography? Period. Then
Of all time?
in general, like whose discography can you listen to and say like, oh yeah, they have the most like I enjoyed their music the most, like the most amount of like hits that they have.
Gonna.
Kendrick.
Kendrick?
Yeah.
Gonna.
Honestly, I'd say it's either Kendrick or like Jay-Z has a lot of really good ones. Um Tory Lanez is up there for me.
Yeah, for you.
Tory Lanez has a lot of hits.
Tory Lanez has so many good songs, dude.
Speaking about Tory Lanez, his charges got dropped today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
Oh.
that.
Did you ever hear what happened with that and all the
Apparently, he shot and died in the sun, like the foot or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys know he's like super? He's shorter than me and Hassan.
He's 5'7".
No, he's not.
Yes,
No,
he is.
he looks like he's 5'5".
He said he's 5'7" in a song because
Yeah,
people
he's
were making fun of him for
he's-
being 5'3".
he's 5'7", yeah. Yeah, no, he made a good point about like how could he have gotten shot and there was no like how could he have
Broken
shot
tendons.
broken tendons or bruises or whatever it may be.
That
Like,
is
they're just-
true.
There
Also,
literally
there was no gunpowder residue on him.
but there wasn't even proof of a shot in her foot, was there?
Yeah, that's why she didn't do anything.
There was
probably.
proof that
Because-
her foot was cut, but a lot of people were saying it was just glass.
I really doubt that she. The
No,
thing
she
is, the
didn't.
issue
She didn't
is,
get shot.
you know what the issue with this is?
What?
He's still gonna be the villain.
Nah, Tory Lanez is innocent. I
Not
don't
really.
care.
It's just gonna be retards in the internet.
Just
Be
because
like, "Ah."
of all the people who like stan Megan the Stallion and whatever it may
Who are
be,
all
Yeah,
stupid.
how integrated she is in like pop culture today with like such hits as how integrated she is in pop culture today.
Hey,
but-
look, if she wins a Grammy, I don't know how I'm gonna react. If she wins Song of the
Bro,
Year,
are we
I'm gonna.
talk about how? No, are we gonna talk about how that one year Cardi B won over Travis Scott?
Right,
album of the
she
year?
won
dude,
over
the-
Travis.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
for
Grammys
album
have
of the
lost
year.
so much.
I'm not really a Travis
oh
fan.
yeah,
or
oh yeah.
anything.
Me and Dan are both like beyond annoyed by the fact that the Weeknd doesn't even have a
Yeah,
nomination.
it's lost so much credibility. It's not even funny.
And
Yeah, the Weeknd deserves one, honestly.
to be honest with you, I like it might be a controversial topic to get into, but like women honestly do win a lot of awards in like modern society just because they're women. Like nothing against like women who have like rightfully done things, or I'm not even trying to be a misogynist. Like I want to bring up like Sarah Fuller. Sarah Fuller, the kicker for I don't know what team it is, but she's the first ever NCAA kicker. She was invited to Biden's inauguration, and she was put into the pro NCAA Football Hall of Fame for one kick.
Sick. Well, like it depends on like the person, to be honest, because Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't.
They're garbage.
listen
They're
to
trash. They're garbage. Their songs are
I
Yeah,
don't
garbage.
like
they're,
the
they're,
mix.
they're
Garbage.
ass.
But like there actually is some female like
Dan, what did
artists
you
and
say?
stuff that like I actually enjoy. Like
Yeah.
let's say Clairo, for example. Clairo goes so hard.
Claire
Yeah,
goes beyond hard, yeah.
agreed.
No, but like, I think I think that the Sarah Fuller story was the one that pissed me off because then it was they compared it to another guy like Justin Tucker, for example, who has incredible amounts of accolades, and he's not even in the max he got was this award from his school. He's quite literally one of the greatest kickers in NCAA history, and he just got and some woman came in and kicked one one squib kick, and she's at the president's inauguration. I may be just like saying that or whatever it may be, but at the same time, I guess it also relates to the whole Grammys thing where it's like, bro, did they really do enough to be picked over these
No.
other artists? Like the Weeknd being screwed over, that really made me annoyed. That made me
Yeah.
annoyed.
What made me lose
This kind of is
credibility
a
was when
controversy.
Cardi B won over Travis. After that, I was like, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. That was so stupid. I'm not even a Travis fan, but like his album was actually pretty good, and I was like, I kind of expected him to win, but it's like no.
Travis's album was amazing. Astroworld was amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I remember when that came out, and I was listening to it for the first time, and like there wasn't any features listed, right? So like when you were listening to throughout the whole album, it
There
was
was
like
just
you
random
didn't
people
know,
popping up.
yeah, and you didn't
Oh
know
my
what to
god, yeah,
expect.
I remember that. I remember that.
I
Yeah.
found that so cool because like it kept you on your toes.
The
I
first
think
time I listened to Sicko Mode and I heard Drake on it, I went crazy.
Yes.
I still
They
I
know
still
what to
remember I still remember listening to I know it's not the same album, but This Is America for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That was an experience because a lot of people don't know that in the background of This Is America, just I mean itself, it's such a deep song in terms of like the subject matter and all that, but in the background you can hear like 21 Savage, the Migos are in that song, Young Thug's in that song, Ray Shremmerd is in that song. It's just like you can hear them in the background, and especially like Young Thug at the ending and the interlude and the deep symbolism in the music video and everything. It's such a beautiful song, honestly. It's such an incredible song.
Too bad Childish Gambino doesn't make music anymore.
All right, so we should end it off here. Do we do our
Let's do
how
it the
to
word challenge. Yeah.
We're doing the
Dan?
word
Oh,
challenge.
okay.
all
Oh,
right?
you want me to start off?
Yeah. Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. Once.
Upon.
There.
No, I go. Upon.
Uh,
Time. No, wait. What do you mean? I'm.
yeah,
I'm.
you've messed it.
Yeah.
You've messed it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you do?
Hassan
All right.
goes
Yeah. Once upon
A.
Time.
there.
was
No.
Cheese.
Left.
in
My.
Feet.
the. Oh my. Oh. Let's start a new one. How about that?
No. What was wrong with that one?
Nah, keep going.
Cheese in my what?
Feet.
It's
Dan, what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, Dan?
Period.
Okay.
Sick.
That's such just been ended.
Beautiful. That's okay. Yes. Here, let me start one. The
Cheese.
Foot.
Wait, what did you say?
The cheese foot.
The cheese foot.
Fucked?
What?
What did you say?
The cheese foot fucked.
Hassan, go.
My
Uncle.
Because
can't do this.
He
Was
Diagnosed. Go ahead.
oh my god.
horrendously.
with
Alzheimer's.
I'm done.
And
No, what? What do you mean and?
Oh no.
Cheesy.
You do not add more to beauty. It is done.
the cheese foot fucked my uncle because he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
With all
Horrendously with Alzheimer's.
Horrendously with Alzheimer's, my bad.
that's the new
That
chat
one hurt.
name for tomorrow.
Oh no.
I think we could do one more.
Well,
Afghanistan.
No. No, please, anything but that. No, please, no.
Afghanistan,
no.
Dan, go. Okay, Dan's gone. Okay. Oh, he's back.
Kazakhstan.
Dan, go.
All right, boys. Oh wait, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Oh no.
What's Zakistan?
No, okay, here. Afghanistan.
Oh,
No, please.
Hazara.
What?
End of there. Okay, we should probably end the episode.
Yeah, end of this.
now.
End of this. End of this. End of this.
End of this.
We'll
Alright.
see you next week.
Thank you
Uh,
for listening to the
tuning into
PAYNcast.
the
I am
PAYNcast.
Ateeb. I was joined with Hassan, Dan, and Hassan.
We're
and
introducing ourselves
Tomer.
again.
No.
Yes, sir.
With
Okay,
Hassan, Dan, and Hassan.
We'll see you next week with hopefully a special guest.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in,
Kristen, hopefully.
and I want to have sex with Dan.
Bad.